Bonjour and welcome back to my channel. My name is Claude, and today, Cancer, I'm going to be doing your ancestors' messages for the month. So I hope you're doing well. Now please do bear in mind those are general readings. I'm going to be channeling messages from various ancestors, so they won't and they cannot resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and just drop the rest. Now what do my Cancer Aquarians need to hear from their ancestors right now? So your first message is card 15, Maximus. And it reads, how can you feed others when your own table is empty? Okay, so the message I'm getting from this is that you are there for people. You have a very generous soul. To be honest, Cancers tend to be like that anyway. But you have a very caring personality, and you're helping people, but you're running on empty batteries from what I'm hearing. And you've been neglecting yourself. You need to do a bit of self-care, no matter how cliche that sounds when I say that, but you need to look after yourself. Whether we're talking about, taking some time out to rest, because, you may be working really hard and trying to make ends meet, but you may be very busy. But you can't really support people efficiently if you don't love yourself. It starts with you. You need to love yourself, nourish yourself, and I mean by that physically, but also spiritually and intellectually, so that you are grounded and you're strong, and your roots are deep within the earth. And then from that strong point, you can support and help and guide people more efficiently. But you really need to kind of focus on yourself. Your ancestors are telling you that, they know, please ignore my dogs. She's been barking on every single readings. Your ancestors are telling you that it starts with you. You need to look after yourself. Your second message is number 9, Euphoria. Honor yourself. You see, we're getting, again, this kind of message. This is about, also I'm hearing respecting yourself, respecting who you are, valuing who you are, and celebrating who you are. With all of your quirks, we're not meant to be all alike. We all are born with different personalities, gifts, talents and skill set. And this is really about you accepting yourself for who you are and actually being proud. There is that message of being proud of who you are. And your third message is Minimus. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, commune with the source. So you've got Maximus and then the opposite, Minimus. But obviously Minimus talks about communing with the source. So this is you. As I said, it comes from you. You need to be grounded. I was talking to you about the need to be grounded, the need to look after yourself so that you may look after others better afterwards. And so this card really is about you grounding yourself, tapping into universal energy to recharge your batteries. And it may be by, walking in nature, that may help you, meditation, doing some yoga. There are many ways of doing this kind of thing, obviously, I'm just giving you an example. But it really is tapping into the universal energy and recharging your battery. I'm really getting the message of mental tiredness, also spiritual tiredness. And so, your ancestors are telling you to ground yourself, to be in touch with the energies around you. Let's see what the tarot has to say about that. This is really a reading to do with your spirituality and looking after yourself is what I'm getting, because you seem depleted is the message I'm hearing. You need to recharge your batteries, as I've been saying. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords. We have Major Arcana, the Fool. And we have the Universe, Major Arcana 2. Okay, so we start with the Three of Swords. Now 3 is the number of growth, expansion and creation, and swords represents the mental realm in the tarot. So these represent your thoughts, your knowledge, your ideas, and also truths and communication. Now the Three of Swords talks about some kind of a victory, some kind of a breakthrough. You can see the sword is going through his head. This really is, it's a breakthrough. It's thinking creatively, thinking out of the box. But for some reason, and I don't normally read it this way, but because of the messages I was getting prior, and it's right under how can you feed others when your own table is empty, I'm getting the message of just being mentally drained, having, you know, kind of nothing left to give to people is what I'm hearing. So I'm telling you because that's what I'm hearing. And if you've ever watched any of my readings, you'll know that to me, Major Arcanas are very important cards because they represent the hand of God, the divine spirit, your angels, your ancestors intervening to make you grow mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or to put you on the right life path or redirect you if you've strayed. And the Fool is this beautiful energy of a brand new beginning. This talks about taking a leap of faith, not worrying, being very open to something brand new. And because it's a Major Arcana, we're talking about a brand new beginning that's going to have a more permanent effect on your life. It's not something trivial, it's something that's kind of important, and that will have ripple, you know, for quite a few years to come. And this energy is right under honor yourself. So this is asking you to really look at, you know, how unique you are, what you can bring to the table, what your skills are, and take a leap of faith in that direction. And it's beautiful because then you have the Universe, which is literally, you have the first and the last card of the tarot here in the Major Arcana. This is the completion of a cycle. This is having learned all of the lessons you needed to learn and closing that cycle successfully. It's a card of victory. It's a beautiful card of moving forward, of having grown. And this is right under commune with the source. So I'm really getting a lot of the message of you need to recharge your batteries and you need to take time out from other people who may be draining your energy because you're always helping them, supporting them, so that you may commune with universal energy, so that you may have the time to spend some time with yourself and realize, you know, how much you bring to people, you know, how valuable you are, and which will obviously help you move forward and will bring you, you know, that kind of beautiful closing, you know, success, victory. It's beautiful because you are drained. That Three of Swords here to me is screaming you being drained. What other messages do we have for my Cancer Aquarians, please? I think they're asking you to take a leap of faith, a brand new beginning on a brand new opportunity that's coming your way, but an opportunity that's going to make, that's going to be just for you is what I'm hearing. Be a bit selfish. Accept, if it's an invitation and any kind of opportunity, accept it. Honor yourself, you know, allow yourself to have some pleasure in your life. that kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. It's going to be very positive for you if you do so. So we have card 35, change, and 31, faith. So 35 reduces to number 8, which is advancement, and I'm going to show you up close the art of it. And you see all of the lightning, the birds are flying, and it's the card of change. So things are going to be shaken up, basically, and the shaken up that needs to happen is you looking after yourself and doing something for you, is what I'm hearing. And then you've got card 31, which diminishes to a 4, which is strong foundation, stability, and it's the card of faith. And it is really about believing that, you know, the universe, your ancestors have got your back, that things are happening for you, not to you, and that everything's going to be fine, even though you're going to be going through some kind of movement forward, some changes in your life, because, you know, this brand new beginning, as I said to you, I said it's a major arcana, this is not something trivial, this is something, a significant brand new beginning, a leap of faith that's going to be of consequence for your life. And it will bring you the universe, it will bring you the successful closure of something. But, you know, when we go through change, it can be daunting, it can be unsettling. And your ancestors are telling you to have faith, not to worry about it, that things are happening for you, all in divine timing, and that there is nothing to worry about, really. So I'm going to close out your reading with a final message. Okay, let's see what we've got. And we have the card of Crown Games, card 8. So again, that's 8, number of advancement, right use of power. You see, I see this card again as your ancestors telling you, you obviously have the power to heal people, to heal them, to guide them, to comfort them, but it's about balance. You need to make sure that you are not abusing this power, because it's at the detriment of your own health and your own happiness, just generally speaking. If you just give and you never receive, it's not good for you. You know, you're going to burn out. You really, really need to move to a place where you also allow yourself to have some pleasures in your life, and you know, value who you are, and maybe take a chance on a big opportunity that's going to come your way, rather than allowing it to go past you, because you're looking after other people and you're thinking, well, you know, maybe I shouldn't. I think that's what this card is referring to, is that right use of power. Yes, if you have the power to support people, you should be using it totally. It's a beautiful thing to do, and a beautiful power skill to have. But if you use it too much, it's at the detriment of yourself, and then you can't support people adequately anyway, because you are not supporting from a strong, grounded position. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you did, or if the message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. So sorry about the dogs barking. I don't know what was wrong with them today. I wish you a beautiful month, and I hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.